quite a bit of transfers for us, man. Since the last time we convened, um, so we helped fill out some needs of the cornerback room. Um, we got commitment from Jadaeus Richard, the cornerback from Vanderbilt. Um, he's a kid from out of Louisiana, 6'2", right, just shade under 200 pounds. Good frame kid. Got to watch a little bit of his stuff. I went back and looked at some of the Florida game because it just gave me
Because
just a
Gabby told you
warm
to.
feeling.
That's why you went and did it.
Huh?
Because Gabby told y'all he got a pass breaker up against, you know what I'm saying, the GOAT.
Oh
I
nah,
had to
I
go
mean
check it
the
out.
goat. The goat.
And you
He ain't
enter
even
you
top
enter
five in black
AR's
quarterbacks.
name. Man,
He ain't even top five in Gator quarterback.
shout out to the nastiness of this. You entered this guy's name into a tweet of a Vanderbilt transfer, bro. Like what? Y'all threw for
That
like
was
400 and some yards that game. And why are you mentioning this guy, bro?
did he really?
He really did throw for like 400
I
that
don't
game.
Bro, like what are we talking about here?
know. That's true.
That's nasty work, bro.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was.
This used to
He
be
just
a proud profession to be in, man. Being a journalist, bro. Like, look what they doing to it, man.
that's a little bit of that trolling, man. It's a little, like you said, sprinkling into the culture. It can't help itself.
Right.
But I do all in all think it's a good get. Likewise, a guy he's familiar with. I won't call them friends per se, but they're definitely familiar with. Played in the same area as in Louisiana. Um, AJ Allen was a freshman running back for Nebraska last year. He ended up getting hurt fairly early in the season, and ended up decided, like most people, that what the hell am I doing out here in these cornfields? I got to go. So I did watch his high school tape. I really like his elusiveness a lot. I think he's a guy with really has some moves. A lot of times when I watch, some of these kids' films, it's like, you see a lot of them just run away from everything real fast, and I'm like, well, he's definitely faster than everybody. But sometimes I don't know who they're playing up against. But I really, really liked his open field move. So the guy that definitely has an opportunity. The thing with our running back room is I do believe there's, quote unquote talent there, but like we say, is your availability. And I don't have a guy that I just know is going to be a rock there. So, um, you come in and you take a hack at it and see what you can do. Uh, I think he was also a solid pickup there. Um, Tyler Harrell, grown man that transferred from Louisville to Alabama.
And that boy paid taxes.
They better all be paying taxes with NIL. But can you imagine the ass whooping some of these kids gonna take when they find out they ain't pay what they supposed to pay?
Hmm.
Yeesh. Oh,
Man, I've heard a few players. I'm not gonna say any name, but I've heard a few players say, "Man, I worry about them when I get to the league, man."
that's what
And
I
that's the thing.
everybody think that. Unless and then you don't make it to the league. So, or don't go the round you think you're gonna
You
go.
gotta know
So
yourself. Then
I
know
get it.
yourself.
No, no. I mean, I would have said the same thing when I was a kid. As a young guy, I've been thinking the same exact thing. Uh,
Well, the person that told me that was right because
I feel you.
it hit
End up going before the third, fourth, and fifth round. Uh,
for
so yeah,
sure.
he's only got a year left of eligibility. You take him. There's not much harm there. We did need some explosion. Needed to add some explosion there. Me and CJ was kind of talking a little bit at the studio yesterday. I mean, pretty much a one trick pony, but that was one trick we don't feel like we got in the arsenal. You bring him on in, and if that's all he's going to be able to add to the room for us, it does add an element um, that is missing. So I'm not getting excited about that particular take, but I do. I think the upside's enough, and the 1 year guy's not clogging up the pipeline too long. Just so he could add something to the room that we've been missing. We also took a transfer from this one is ULM, the Warhawks. Um, Anthony Campbell, um, 6'7", 280-pound kid, playing defensive tackle. So we finally got that size. We've been
Mm.
trying to,
Go-kart package.
Yeah, to upgrade the go-kart package. Watch that go-kart package gonna be eating. Like go-kart go. So bigger guy. Again, this is to me, I'll be honest with you, the numbers don't jump out at me. It's just the size. So, hopefully they can get him coached up and he'll be able to be a big contributor. Yeah, I don't, he obviously takes the body type of like Daryl Jackson. I'm not saying I think he's that. But I thought Daryl Jackson needed some more development as well before he came to us, and it worked out pretty good. So we'll see how that plays out. I believe he has 2 years of eligibility left, if I'm not mistaken. And then we got SHEMAR KIRK out of community college. He's a little bit of an older guy. He's 22 actually because he took 2 years off from football.
God damn.
Hold on, man. We just got finished talking about Chris Winkie.
And I say goddamn about Chris too, but dang, what? What JUCO and took 2 years off?
Yeah, man.
He got a family. I can tell. He got child support, all type of shit going on. I can tell, boy.
Gotta try to get to the league.
Yeah.
So
make sure everybody's straight before I go chase these dreams.
He was a productive guy at that level. We had some luck with Young. He's 6'1", 180 or 190, I think. Yeah, 6'1", 190 listed. I think he's coming to push for outside receiver position. He grown, like you say, so he coming in on a mission. This ain't about no play for him. So I did enjoy what get to see, but again, it's JUCO, so I don't want to gas it up too much. Some of the level of competition may not be there, but I think a potential contributor. We just had to get more bodies in that room, more push in that room in general, just to sharpen up the competitive edge of everyone, instead of everyone just kind of having a given because there's nobody else to challenge you for any of those spots. Couple of offers that went out this week. Tyler Simmons, 6'4", 260 edge out of Windermere, Florida. We look like his first Power 5 offer. He's not ranked. They really digging through the crates, boy.
But y'all boys, I don't know what you want to call it.
But no, seriously though. FSU had this kid on campus just now. We didn't offer though, but I think we're starting to get the ties him a little bit too.
I heard he does look. He's a big body kid. Somebody got to start it.
Yeah, I done heard this kid before. I think he was on campus this weekend as well for FSU. Other than
when the will start, then y'all will probably throw an offer out there.
Yeah.
Mario find them gems. I mean, y'all, what do you think? He's a defensive lineman, you said?
Yeah. I mean, from what I understand, looks the part, has a good build, 6'4", 260, playing edge. I mean, so I don't know if. From what I understood, he's kind of got a lengthy frame, so he could probably stay on the outside of the edge. I don't know if he's necessarily going to bulk up and slide inside, but at 260, you kind of, at high school, you kind of see he may end up moving to the interior, depending on how his body develops.
I got a question. I know you're high on your what you think your defensive line haul is about to be. Is this a foreseeable warning sign of like, yo, Larry, untemper your expectations? They finding gems in the crates. What are you thinking?
Oh, well, I know we need quite a few defensive tackles in this particular class. That's going to be a focus to begin with. So, we're going to take 4, I'd imagine, minimum. We gotta bulk up in that defensive tackle room.
Man, shout out to Daryl Jackson, man.
Man, you keep letting it
burn the whole thing down, man.
Yeah, shout out to Fable too.
He's still
making room for Daryl Jackson. It's all good.
I'm cool with that too, baby.
Yeah, brothers got to stick together, man. That's what we need to be doing. But I'm still real high on this defensive line room. I scratched my head a little bit on that one too.
The room or the room
or the class he has.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I said not the room. I get the
it's an important class for that room, man. We already talking about the go-kart package. in the trenches, Mario, you seen the investment they put in the last class of offensive linemen. So on one side of the trenches looks good for the future. You get that defensive line, you just got to up the level of play there. And you guys are in it for some big dogs. You've been saying, but so
Yeah.
see this one come out of the woodworks. It's just like, oh, okay, maybe I like to just see signs. Sometimes the universe give you signs, brother Larry.
So
It's up to you to take it. You know what I'm
sometimes you
saying?
just believe in the kid, man, for everybody else to.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
Could be that too. So
Yeah, he's another judge. Y'all keep finding judge.
Hmm.
hey.
Keep the Jug vibes going, man. I
Yeah,
love
the
it.
judge. I like it, man.
Yeah, all right. Let's see how that's it. Laugh, not cry later.
Y'all gotta show me, man. Y'all got a cap gun right now, man.
No, man. We did it last time. We're gonna do it one more
Capping,
show.
capping with the
Run it
cap,
back.
man.
I understand.
Pop, pop, pop.
We
Just,
got to
just,
run
just
that
smoke.
rep back. Just like we've been talking about with a lot of our guests we've been having on. You have DBs. Run that rep back. I get it. We about to run the rep back.
Y'all got a track gun, man.
Yeah, I feel you, dog.
Y'all went down the alley with a track gun, man. Y'all busting
Okay.
caps, man.
Yeah, we knock heads off with it. Whatever the case may be.